and welcome to the Brown Breaks. So yeah, just at the Arts Precinct in, what is it, Aruan Arts Centre, Alice Springs, and yeah, so got a ticket to the Flying Circus theatre on Saturday 4th of May. Could be quite interesting, actually. Ages 12 to 18 performing. I don't know, doing music, acrobatics. Could be quite interesting, yeah. Now, yeah, so this Alice Prize is the winner of the Alice Prize actually got up for this kind of video. Mate's got this art piece, just having a look at it now, something on Fraser Island, and they've done this kind of video. I'll just have a look. This is it here. This is kind of their exhibit, so it doesn't have to be, you know, kind of painting. You can just do a video. Exactly. Kind of creepy, but you know. Oh, might just have a seat. So just more on this 43rd Alice Prize. Don't really know much about it, just kind of reading up myself. Yeah, it sort of makes sense now in art. A painting is just static. It has to be a performance, which is why I think they've pretty much won. I mean, it is the only performance out of all the exhibits, or all the, I guess, finalists. Yeah, so they put like 3 short films together. You know, it's worth having a look if you're in town, Alice Springs. So we've got a dingo there. You know, Fraser Island, dingo. So yeah, well, it's actually free for, you can just come, it's like free if you're a resident. Otherwise it was like $6 or $8 or something, $6 concession, $8 adult. So yeah, they're not really trying to profit out of this. It's probably a government initiative anyway. Quantum Dude's come back. Where are we? Yeah, well, yeah, it's an exhibit. In fact, it's the winner of the 2024 prestigious Alice Prize, and it's on Fraser Island. So the video, 3 short videos on Fraser Island by this artist, someone Foley, was it? Someone Foley. Beyond deep. Creepy. Yeah, well, yeah, it is kind of creepy. Well, you kind of have to make something, you know, you have to remember, like, you know, you got to, everything has to be sort of taken to another dimension outside of both Einsteins. The Baron needs to explain this art to us. Well, yeah, I'm sure the Baron is probably the best person to actually explain this, because I think you need to actually meet the artist and actually have the artist actually explain this, because I don't think anyone's going to understand this at all. Here they've got obviously a snake What does this resemble? Well, I don't know, I've got no idea. Or is Baron just enjoying the exquisite aircon? Well, actually, it's quite cold like it was 8 degrees, woke up 8 degrees, Alice Springs, because it's in the desert. In the wintertime, it gets into the negative in the outback or Alice Springs. Does it snow? I don't know, possibly. I mean, yeah, overall, you must admit it is pretty impressive, even though no one actually understands what this art piece is trying to convey. It is pretty impressive. You can see like one, but we'll just have a look. We'll have a look at some of the other art pieces anyway. They're all obviously going to be pretty good. This is not bad. They're sort of foxes, and not foxes, bats. And they just made it out of, it's obviously a piece of Aboriginal art, and they used a stick, and they've just created these kind of bats to represent bats out of sort of basket weaving material, which is quite of interesting. Flying fox, yeah, that's pretty good. And it's selling for $4,800, in case you're wondering. Yeah, I mean, some of this stuff is pretty good. I'll just go to this one. This one's not bad. Oh, no. It's all right. Worth a glance. Well, this here is probably trying to depict war, what it kind of looks like. We're all, I don't know, maybe we're all kind of, living like animals or something. It kind of looks like that, doesn't it? Feral animals are domesticated animals that live wild. Currently in Central Australia, the 10 dominant feral species, cats, dogs, mice, foxes, donkeys, cows, and the spotted turtle dove, they can threaten the survival of native species by competing for food, destroying habitat, and carrying disease. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. So this other one, in fact, here is a video. You can see a sort of a video. It's not bad. Yeah, it doesn't really pick up that well on. I mean, I'm just streaming this. Yeah, it's much better to actually see it live. That's just a regular festival at Byron. No, much better than Byron. Yeah, this is art. Come on, guys. We're in Alice Springs, art precinct of the world. Yeah, much better than the Mona Lisa. You'd have to agree. Oh yeah. Toe stubbing, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Anyway, it's worth having a glance if you're in town. Probably leave it there. Okay. We're chewing up quite a lot of data. All right, and I've got a flyer. Yes, it's got all the exhibits. Okay, and excuse me. So yeah, posted the minuscule ant. You'll see the minuscule ant at the cafe in this arts precinct at the Aruan Art Centre, Alice Springs. Posted a minuscule ant on the board at the cafe. So yeah, Oh, very nice. Okay. Okay, here we go. Which is better, the Louvre or this gallery? Oh yeah, the Louvre. Well, the problem with the Louvre is it's just so big. I mean, you need a whole day, and you may not even cover everything in a day. So is it worth going there? Has the Louvre? Has that got the Mona Lisa? I think that's got the Mona Lisa. So what? You just go to the Mona Lisa, or do you walk around the whole gallery? Do you see some exhibits? I think when it's too big, it is problematic. And a lot of the stuff is kind of, it's classical. I don't know. I guess Barron is very, biased towards modern art, but yeah, I guess it's all different. You start comparing Louvre to, I don't know, the Opera House. What's a bit of art? The Louvre or the Opera House? Well, clearly the Opera House, but okay. And that was the Baron Braggs.